Hey guys, this is Yosuji and welcome to another stream. For today we are gonna be playing World of Warcraft The War Within. Definitely just looking forward to grind some reputation and get some sets. That's the main priority for today's stream. Also want to be explore some dells, and of course we got the 21 anniversary event that is going. This World of Warcraft anniversary event is celebrating until December 7 as far as I saw the calendar, so we're gonna have a really nice amount of activities to do, especially the ones that include killing board bosses, different loots that we can get from this anniversary event. First and first, I got to activate Bagnon. I just hate with it. And I got to activate Bartender. For some reason, it's not working. I don't know why now, it's not working. I had to configure a bartender. Looks like I got a little trouble with my action bars, which is quite common, especially when you are playing the game on different computers. It's a pain in the ass, to be honest. Just have to configure a bartender. I had to add more bards because I need more bards. Got, uh, okay, we got more additional bards. Super useful. I recommend that you guys have this add-on. Bartender, really recommended. Allow you to carry more parts that you can use right away. Since it's kind of funny that still after all these years the game has no like. There is the option to put more parts on your interface, but it's like I think it's kind of technical. It's not like super quick to do it. So you need add-ons like Bartender to do these kind of things way easier. But needless to say, guys, today remember that we are in the 21 anniversary of World of Warcraft, so there is quite a amount of events that we can do, especially the ones on Thanaris, where we can actually defeat some more bosses. I just post on my Instagram the list of all the war bosses that are available on this event. There's around like 9 of them. From course, from previous expansions, from classic World of Warcraft. There's a lot of stuff to do with this anniversary. Um, Something I noticed is that they didn't include too much new content with this anniversary compared with the last year. But I guess it is what it is. Maybe maybe later they're gonna decide to add more content, which I mean it's kind of unpredictable. All you can see here, this was from the previous anniversary. I remember that like 3 years ago, you could have a super raid that was epic. Well, I think that you can still queue for the super raid that you can do. Or I remember that you got Black Rock Death Remaster. Complete the Codex of Chromie events. Got some of the events here. I don't even know what quest. Okay, we got that's the event. It's called Chromie Codex. We got the traditional events here. Also, we got the trivia questions. This one is the one that definitely allowed to always answer. Let's see if I know the answer about this one. Let's test you test your knowledge of history. Then, tell me, hero, what are undead murlocs called? Okay, so this is a kind of funny question. It's a little tricky question because probably people are gonna say no. It's gonna call Murgolds. World War doesn't sound like undead. More leeches, I never hear about this, but I hear about Gorloks. Hey, Violet Hall. Oh, that's what that is. Yes, this is the 21 anniversary event of World of Warcraft. Okay, I had here, it's gonna go with Gorloks. Incorrect, come on.
Farewell. Get gabbing or get going.
Let's go. Let's test your knowledge. Okay, who became the current arbiter in the Oribos? Sobal, no. Draka, of course, no. Oribos, Pelagos. Nice, I got the question right. That's from the Shadowland expansion. But yeah, Violet. We got a lot of new things for this anniversary event. You can also have the war bosses here, three Antanaris, and then you got the Nightmare Dragons. You got one here in Azur, one called Azuregos, and then also you got Lord Kazam. Also got the Chandra here. Yes, took the quest, but didn't go yet. I mean, the quest is probably to get into queue, but kind of wonder how long I had to wait. Probably it's gonna be a little slow today because it's Sunday, but probably in the week it's gonna be faster to get into the dungeon. This is, as far as I remember, this is the remastered version of Blackrock Dead. I think. I know 100% sure. But I remember that last year that they make a remastered version of Blackrock Dead, was where basically the dungeon, they convert the dungeon to a raid. It was quite amazing. I don't know if they are gonna plan to do that this year. Okay, we got some of the war bosses here. Have you also killed the war bosses in all these war bosses, Violet? You can see here, I think I posted a picture. There is nine of them. What is that? What is the dungeon? This one, the Codex of Chromix. I think it's this. I can't remember exactly what is. I mean, because I remember last year was Black Rock Deeds, and this one right here. For example, you go classic. We got this one. Used to be the original one, but then they remastered that, and they make it a raid. Oh, okay. I now remember what is this. This is the opening of the gates of Akihak. Yeah, it appear right now. So this is the opening of the gates of Akira. This is what this one special event that happened on Vanilla World Warcraft. I mean, it's not hard. Trust me, everybody can do it. Mostly, it's just a bunch of players together. Yes. It used to be Silitus back in before Sargeras put his sword on this place. Everything, all this got destroyed when Sargeras, you know, stuck Azeroth. Yeah, this is what Silitus used to be. I mean, I don't know what year you began playing the game, but this is vanilla World of Warcraft. So that was this event about. It's like try to remember the opening of the gates of Akirak. So we had to do little micro events here.
The Karashi being here is correct, but they shouldn't be attacking. Defeating these meanies should calm them down.
Ah, beautiful, and I'm still on my tank spread. 2008. Oh, that's quite nice. That's 2008 Bravo King, if I remember. Yeah, this event is based on the one from Vanilla World of Warcraft from 2004 or 5. I don't remember exactly in one year the gates of Akira was open. I think it was 2000, late 2004, I guess. I'm not sure. So this is what I guess people used to do back then. Not sure about it. I didn't play the original event, but this is what the event is based off. So the only thing that is this event is a little slow because we're supposed to kill all these. I don't know what is these sand figures.
This spot now looks accurate to history. Yay! I'll lock this in place, and we can move
But yeah,
on.
2008 Bravo King. That was a really nice expansion. Are you planning to play World of Warcraft The Burning Crusade Anniversary? Violet? I definitely gonna play that one, but I don't even have a max level in World of Warcraft the Anniversary servers, so I'm gonna probably have to begin leveling a character there just to be ready for the Burning Crusade.
Codex is growing unstable super quickly. Hold on, I can fix this. See you. The codex is stable again, but the redirected energy is all over. Can you
Okay,
come
I
over
think.
and bring it to me?
Well, yeah. The only thing is that I think I they are offering a boost in case that you want to jump right away into the Burning Crusade. And you don't want to level from level 1 to level 60 of PTA just to get to Ouland. I like back for we mod classic.
Another distortion corrected. Follow me and we'll
I
head to the next
I
one.
tried to play that one, but yeah, I have to admit I didn't have too much time to be honest with you to play it. I was super busy with work, so I just like leveled my tune probably a few levels. I couldn't even go to Pandaria with my main character because I didn't have the level.
I've had enough Scourge necromancy for one lifetime. If we disrupt them, it might fix the codex.
Oh, I understand. But I mean, just in case, probably they make that just like people that wants to experience play World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade. Probably that's why they make that. Because honestly, the expansion is. I don't know how people that are not playing World of Warcraft before are gonna feel, but in my opinion, the expansion is amazing, especially when you are like questing and all that in Outlands. Different, definitely a nice experience in my opinion. I actually used to I played the original World of Warcraft classic Bravo the Burning Crusade when it came up.
We're back to normal
So it's
corrupted
like
rituals.
now
No
they're
more
basically
attacking us.
resetting the same
Things are
the
good
Burning Crusade
here.
again with the anniversary servers. I'm pretty sure about it. Probably it's gonna be in between maybe in 2 years from here. They're gonna add Bravo Lich King anniversary servers. But like first, like they're doing chronologically. You got Manila, the Burning Crusade, and then gonna have Bravo Lich King, which, as far you tell me, that's when you begin playing World of Warcraft, right?
That was
2008.
good. Hychondrius? Why is it always a Dread Lord? Help me take care of this distortion.
Oh, I don't remember this thing. Whoa, I don't remember anything of this. Yes, actually, and to be honest with you, I don't remember this part from last year. This was the Trichondrius in the Nighthold. Because I'm feeling that he has the same lines and everything.
That we're done. You really helped me out. Just like you always do. Or is this
Yeah,
the
that's Summer the
first
Burning
time?
Crusade. Yeah, this you see
I
this
sent
even
you back to the caverns of time when
this
everyone
anniversary. I
went.
think they made the
Speak to
same
me when
last
you're
year.
done here.
You got to go to Chromie here in Salitus. But yeah, that's the plan. Like they say that summer. Well, I only know about the Burning Crusade that is gonna be released in the pre-patch. I think is coming in January. Um, I'm guessing it's gonna take a while before we can even think about Raffle Skin, but yeah, they are pretty sure they're gonna do that. We're gonna have the Burning Crusade anniversary servers, and then we're gonna have Raffle Skin anniversary servers.
Take a look. I sell all manner of wares.
Yeah, that's basically what they are. I mean, this is basically what they are doing on this anniversary. They made the same 1 year ago. And like 3 years ago, I think it was a whole rate. Like you got Black Rock Deep's remaster, which is what they converted the dungeon to a raid, and you got a. I think it was a super mega raid where you could defeat all different bosses, main bosses from all the main expansions. Um, but that was like 3 years ago.
We'll meet again. I've seen it.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Well, the good stuff is that you still have time. This is gonna be up until you check the calendar. For example, we gotta have it at December 7th. Yes, you got until December 7th to complete all the different activities on
For the Alliance.
the anniversary.
Have a good one.
Okay, we got this PvP here. Yeah, and there is also PvP event, which is in this case you go here, Epic Battlegrounds. Oh no, you go here in PvP and Korra's Revenge. Yeah, this for example right here you go and this is the anniversary battleground. Only available on this. This is the vanilla version Altered Valley, basically. And this, I don't know what the hell is this.
Hey, how you doing? Have a good one. Yo,
Landro Launcher. I don't remember these guys
keep it
before.
real.
Oh, hi.
Those Eternity Anniversary Spring Merak. You know what is the funny part? I'm pretty sure this has to be some kind of reference to something. When I see these kind of random things from nowhere, I know that they make some kind of reference. Okay, and he has the Doom Walker, one of the bosses of the Burning Crusade. This was located in Black Temple originally, and it's one of the bosses from the anniversary. Looks like, I mean, probably because today is Sunday, nobody's getting out online too much. Now this is yes, the famous Phil River. The original one was from the Burning Crusade. If you defeat these bosses, of course you need like, I don't know, like 10, 15 players to defeat these things. You defeat it, it can drop some gear. I don't know exactly what iron level it drops, but they are one of the bosses. And I remember they are part of a quest. So the only thing that you can do is like try to see who is doing these bosses. For example, we got this group here: Gisondra, Sha, Ark. Yes, yeah, I mean, you can even don't do it. Like at the beginning of the event, the anniversary event, you could have just wait for a lot of players, and most of the time people just gonna be team up, and not even in a group. Right now, probably it's because it's Sunday, so not much people are around the area. But when this event begins, you gotta just get together with a group of players, without any group, and kill this team. For example, like I got here one group that is doing one of the bosses, but the problem is that I have to turn off my PvP. Yeah, the only thing is that, for example, right now, I'm guessing most of the people that are trying to kill these bosses are on PoE realms. They have PvP off. Yes, he does. He does. But I don't exactly sure what is the iron level that he drops. All these bosses, and they're quite unique. All of them have different mechanics. But of course, it's not like they make too much amount of damage or like they are big deal because most generally you get a correct amount of players at the same time killing them. So okay, so looks like we don't have Iceland expeditions. That's okay. We got Crave Form, but this is for example, we got this group here, but they got Worm off, so we are in bad luck. Maybe we go to rates. Sometimes people create the raid groups in another tabs. Thank you so much for the like, Hugo Diaz. Appreciate it, man. Everything, any kind of comment or suggestion are really welcome, guys. Hope that you are enjoying the anniversary, 21 anniversary of World of Warcraft. In case that you got any questions about what add-ons I'm using or what is the anniversary about, you are always welcome to ask me. I always like to answer any of your questions. Um, so yeah, so for wanna do the PvP Battleground anniversary. So this is basically the original Altered Valley. It's not the one that is right now. But here's the fun part. It's like what they do is like put exactly everything like the original Altered Valley from vanilla. Um, and they decide to scale up everything with to the expansion. So it's like you got all these mods with all this heal. I mean, yeah, this is the um, this is the original one. It's not the and someone is passing the quest map. I had my quest log full, which I hate that, and I had to do something here. It's gonna abandon some quests. I mean, you can do it. You can queue to the Korat Revenge. It's right here. You go here on player versus player. Here on Quit Match, you're gonna have Korat Revenge. Thank you, Violet. Super appreciate it. Keep in mind that I mean this thing go fast because what most people do is just straight go here to try to kill the main leader boss. What the hell are they doing? Gonna follow these guys? I don't know what they're gonna do, but yeah, I will give it a shot after work. Yeah, you should. I mean, it's totally fun. This is the original version of Altered Valley. Wow. Okay, that's new. We got a fleet of people on the gliders. Most of the time, this thing is like it's funny because most of the time it's like we begin here and people and all the people are rushing to the enemy main faction boss, try to complete the whole thing. Okay, looks like people want to fight. We're gonna generally Horde is going to this direction, so we're gonna clash with them. And we are clashing with them right now. There are a lot of players here. And I need to take something, I'm gonna get killed. I love doing PvP mainly because I realize how unprepared I am. Okay, the horse is trying to get the Growler. And I ended up getting killed. Okay, looks... This is gonna be a turtle. What it means is that... what it means is I'm probably gonna have to kill each other until this is over, which is gonna take a long amount of time. Ford is trying to get this Growler. And they capture the Growler. Well, I try. Yeah, so this is gonna be a turtle. The horse it has horse resistance here, so they're gonna try to push here. We're gonna resurrect here, and they're gonna attack here. And the alliance, we are trying to get this tower, and also these guys are trying to complete this quest. It's gonna be a long battle, let me tell you. And also, I just realized that I don't have any of my PvP gear, which is really bad. I have my PvP gears with my Hunter, with my Demon Hunter. I just realized I don't have too much PvP gear. We gotta hear some of them. I got to improvise, I guess. At least I'm gonna get extra versatility, which is gonna allow me to resist a little more. And at least what I'm looking is that we are making a nice push. They are not advancing. They are stuck on this area. And we got the little group here taking the towers. I don't know what the hell happened here. I'm pretty sure there has to be a rogue around here. That's when I'm gonna try to see if I can detect any rogue or hidden enemy here. That's when via Demon Hunter really shine. When you can detect all the invisible enemies, especially on these kind of battlegrounds. Because generally what rogues do is stay high and wait until the opportunity to capture a point.
Destroy
Greetings. Go in peace. I am honored. Goddess watch over you.
Alright, let's gonna do my demon sign and see if we can capture.
Slay them all.
Okay, I don't see any rogue around here. Ha. Well, this is quite interesting. Are you femme feral? It's a little detail, but probably you guys don't know what I'm talking about here. But you see, Archdruid femme feral. This was the same. It's quite interesting. We got this was an original NPC back on the vanilla Altera Valley. But if you know a little lore, and we go to the like we go to the adventure guy and go to the raids. Let's focus on Legion. Go to the Emerald Nightmare. Here is Arch 2. This is the she looks like in some point of vanilla she got killed and she become Eleta Femferal, which is the spider boss in the Emerald Nightmare. So it's a little detail that I just see now. Okay, the horde is coming right here. Yeah, honestly, I just noticed that probably in this point of Warcraft vanilla, she was still alive. But at some point, I don't know, she ended up get killed, and that's why we have it here on the Legion expansion. Wow, things are getting super crazy as a boss. Alright, so we got and they captured this crawler. I discovered the druid hiding there. That's one of the beauties when you can go as a demon hunter, is to detect all the enemies, the rogues and all kind of hide enemies. Just gonna see if there is another one here. UE definitely not doing good on this one. And yeah, I definitely need PvP gear. I know we are not doing good. Cause look at this. I'm getting killed with few attacks and looks like I need better gear for doing this PvP gear. That's where I see a warlock back there, but I don't see the, where is the warlock?
Break their bones.
The only thing that I can try to do now is try to find rogues. I see. Okay, we got. I don't want to go full suicider. I just, it's a really bad idea. I'm just waiting to see if I can catch some root or hidden player on the base. That's the best I can do. And you can see my computer is almost going to blow up. So yeah, the graphics here in these areas with the amount of players is crazy. So, tell me something, Violet. What kind do you play more Miss of Pandaria or you also play the War Within? What kind of World of Warcraft you play the most? Kind of wonder why the hell they did that with that. This battleground is going super long. That's the only problem when you got this kind of Altero that it can go for hours, and the fun part is that's what it's supposed to be the original Altera Ballet. I hear stories where people used to like play for days on battlegrounds. Like battles could last. I think the longest one was as far as I had here on Altera has been 2 days. That was probably when World of Warcraft was on peak on vanilla, and also you got the Honor Sister. People were nuts back then playing this game, and they still do. But it's incredible. I mean, the dedication players had back in when vanilla was crazy. I did play War Within, only my Drew was capped, and then I started with Miso Pandaria for a few months. That's good. I mean, I like Miso Pandaria. Um, I could have wished I would have dedicated more time, but you know, I mean, at this point there is a lot of different World of Warcrafts, and just the time to play both all of the different World of Warcrafts is tough. And definitely we are losing this one. They are pushing onto the base. We don't have a single person, just a tiny druid here trying to cap a tower. Chelsea, and we got a mage to try to get some the crawler, I guess. Was like constant battlegrounds in World of Warcraft in Bravo King. Well, in Bravo King you also got the new battlegrounds. Pandora Remix, yeah, I think so. It was fun. I played for a while. Of course, you know, Pandora, all these kind of World of Warcraft remixes, things just get out of control. Like when I say that, it's like you got people going extremely overpowered. You got like DPS going as a tank with bosses. I mean, the Legion remix is also amazing. I definitely like it. But it gets out of control sometimes. Sometimes it gets extremely ridiculous because you got people killing bosses with few hits. Like I was doing today Antorus the Ray Thunder on the remix, and people killing the last boss, I forget his name, and other bosses in few hits. I don't know how actually they were managed. They probably are super overpowered. Some people can do that stuff on Legion Remix. Like they even can solo bosses. And the funny part is that I still can actually go to I was expecting. I mean, the funny part is that I can't even actually do work quests on Argus because I don't have no iron level. The game itself is telling me that I need more iron levels. But I can do Antorus Ray Thunder, so I mean, everything is out of control in the Legion Remix. A lot of things don't make sense, but I guess that's part of the fun. And I definitely need to get my PvP gear because this is I'm feeling that I'm doing anything here. And also I need an important talent here. And as my spellbooks general recuperate, I need this one. This is super useful to get fast heal back. Nice, take down that paladin. We're at least defending this thing, right? We're not making this easy for them. You're not gonna capture the tower, my friend. I try. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. All suggestions are always welcome. We are trying to complete Altered Valley. We were Warcraft Anniversary 21 anniversary, doing Core and Revenge. Okay, Violet. Appreciate it for joining. Really wishing you a nice weekend. Remember that you have any question about the game, add-ons I'm using, or anything like that, you are always welcome to ask me on Instagram or my social networks. But much appreciated for joining today's stream. I definitely need to get better with my Team of Hunter and PvP because I definitely don't like what I'm doing here. I just try to run around and be useful when a lot of players are together. Wing Commander. I don't even know what the hell is going on the screen. At least this is not making it easy for them. They are really pushing to try to take down the base, but we're not letting that happen. Oh, and they're rushing to the main boss. At least we try, which is what matters. We're getting destroyed on this battleground, but we try. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Man, and I definitely need to get at least some PvP here. Look at this thing. I can't even take damage without dying right away. And we got a few players here trying to get the towers. At least they're gonna try. But things are not looking. At least we're not making this easy for them. They can do whatever they want, but it's gonna be hard. I like when priests make that team launches straight into the other enemy players. This is quite funny. I mean, like, all the whole alliance is inside the bunker, so they are in a huge disadvantage here because we got the bosses with us, so they can just go and try to kill the boss because there is still a lot of bodyguards. The only way is that they destroy this tower, and then they're gonna be able to get there, which they are doing right now. And we don't have a Growler. Well, what the hell is this? Like, we can resurrect here. Yep, we are cooked. Okay, so our people, the other players are doing is trying to get the towers, but Alliance, capping Alliance boss, 55% heal. It means that after 55% lose heal, he's gonna get that, and it's over. Oh well. I definitely I do admit that it's quite fun to play that Altera Valley background. Right guys, so now that we took a little view with classic Altera Valley from the anniversary 21 anniversary of World of Warcraft, we are gonna be, I don't even know what this quest is gonna give me. Let's see what Isakadarov, Soldier of the Time. At least I got a nice reward.
For those with a passion for silk, leather, and steel, the frenzy of fashion is all too real. Be seen by the masses. Be their envy, their desire. Become the example to which all others aspire.
Alright, now that we get a we were able to do a little PvP there. Let's go to jump straight into the elves. We got a Storming City. Let's go to a Storming City. We're gonna do some delts with my Demon Hunter. So definitely what I also want to do is actually get a little. I just realized how bad I have it with my in PvP without my PvP gear. Well, look at this. I got the aspirant set, PvP Esperanza, which is really bad. I'm gonna go to Dornogal. Kind of forget the access to Dornogal is from this area, totally hidden from view. I don't know why they designed that. I'm gonna take a look on the PvP set for Demon Hunter. Gonna buy some pieces. Probably next time I'm gonna do PvP with my Demon Hunter. I'm gonna be better prepared, like right now. So let's take some Bell's Quest.
You'll find me wherever the action.
What you waiting for? Let's go!
And I had to just forget a lot of quests that I actually not gonna be doing anytime soon.
What is your command?
As part of War Undermine. I hate that place.
Conversation time. My directive is to serve you.
Alright, Gilderan. Let's see what we can get with PP for my Demon Hunter. This is not PP. I got my PP set right, POE set right here. So I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it apart so that way I'm not gonna get confused as hell. I gotta keep my POE set. Got all these pieces that I actually don't need at all. Crystal is anima. I don't have any clue what is that. Okay, this is probably my POE set. 694. Just gonna put that here. 66. I don't need this. But what I really definitely need is some PP pants. Gonna see if we can get something. Astral Warmonger breeches. Gonna get this one.
Return and peruse my inventory again.
I got a more PP pieces right here. So I'm doing. I'm gonna put up a something that I definitely noticed that is quite useful is that you use your equipment manager. Like in one section of your inventory, you put your POE parts, and in another section, you put your PvP. That way makes things easier for you. I made that with my hunter. Timeless roads. Okay, we got a little reward there. We got another PvP accessory. Okay, let's gonna see the honor vendor. I got 1,442, which is good. I got my pants. I need hands. PvP. Okay, I got it right here. So when I equip it,
For your patronage.
gonna put it here on my PvE area. I don't know these. Activate the nearest demonic gateway. I don't even know how to use that. Back piece. It's gonna use
Return
this.
and peruse my inventory again.
I got an axe. I got the pants. Okay, I got two pants, which one of them I have to sell then.
calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Oh, and looks like I fucked it up because these pants was actually good for PvP. And I make a huge mistake. So these pants actually, I don't need them. Because these are my PvP pants, man. Beautiful. I waste
My
blood
directive has been
tokens.
fulfilled. I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
Okay, I need rings, I need necklace.
My directive is to serve you.
War glides. Just gonna buy some war glides. And also brights.
Return and peruse my inventory again.
Oh, and I already got this. Beautiful. I wasted
I have an extended
twice.
supply
I
of
wasted
goods for
twice honor and blood
Outlanders.
tokens. That's beautiful.
My thanks for your patronage.
Okay, so in this part here we got all the different we got all the PvE parts, and then the other part we got to get all the PvP parts. So PvP, I'm gonna save it right here. I was gonna quit all the PvE parts. $688. Okay, so I have this one. This other one I don't need it. And this is my PoE.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
Okay, we got some it's gonna upgrade some pieces, PvP pieces. And the good thing about this PvP gear is that you can upgrade it super easy with only a few valor stones. This is gonna take me a while, but at least I'm doing the right thing with when trying to PvP with my Demon Hunter. I was so unprepared.
My directive has been fulfilled.
It's gonna go. Kinda wonder if okay, I got 3 shards of the Cataclysm, so I'm gonna see if I can get a new piece. I can't get too much here, sadly.
You are acknowledged.
I understand your frustration, Gaora, but do not rush to conclusions.
We cannot hide from evil.
Here we got Kare's work quest.
Be strong, my friend. Your aid brings hope to us all.
I was gonna use the book of Del of bot 9000. I was gonna see where I'm going. I'm gonna do some delts now. Let's see what else we're gonna do. Thank you so much, guys, for joining today's stream. Keep in mind that we are trying to get some gear with my Demon Hunter. Also gonna do some delts. Gonna do this one right here. Can I do it? Let's see. I got all the accessories. Cracking shirt. Do I have bountiful keys? Yeah, I got 3 restores key. Hey, small Sammy, how's it going? Glad to see you around here. How are things for you? I like cats. Hope that you are doing great. Okay, we got Archival Assault. We're gonna do this stealth really quick.
Shine down on you.
I like the boots on this set. Looks like you got some kind of slit wear in my shoes, something like that. No, beautiful. And I forget to switch to Tan Pet. I don't want to go too DPS with this.
The answers are here.
Let's go. We tank. Thank you so much for the gift, Small Sunny. I really appreciate it. Hope that you are doing super well. I'm just trying to get back on with the streaming, trying to get some delts done. You know, be prepared for midnight, and also for we got World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade Anniversary servers, which I'm gonna be preparing for that too. And I still love that Bran is kind of glitched. And when I mean glitch, is like he can one shoot everything. Well, I just have to pull these guys and wait until Bran do something, and he's gonna one shoot them. I got the elites right here. It's definitely one of my favorite delts. It's like the environment is kind of short though, but I like how it looks. Okay, you can see here from one shoot these elites. It's kind of funny. I don't know what's going on with him. He is super glitchy. He looks like use an ability that most of the time one shoot all these mobs, and I probably pretty sure it has to be a glitch because it does in any way. I mean, it's just too much damage. Okay, we got to collect some treasure, artifacts recover. We got to collect some artifacts. Again, so I guess look box. And why the hell I am an orc? Kinda like it, but let's go to the normal form. Oh, look at that, we got a special mob right here. So we're gonna go to hunting down. You're gonna see how powerful Bran actually is. That's what I'm talking about. How the hell he was able to one-shoot this thing? He did it. I'm getting used to that. Ah, beautiful. Look at this. All these guys gonna use the special ability from this place, Face Cutter. Okay, we're in half of the Dell. I want to see if I can summon the princess. Crockett. No, I don't have the object to summon her. Probably I should do that next time I come here. The crystal allowed to summon the nemesis. Gonna pull these guys right here. And we got our trusty friend Bran one-shooting everything. Also we got a Greylark Chronic Pain server editor. Let's see how this fellow here ended up dying. He likes Chronic Pain editor, valiantly slayed by Siphon Drake. Ooh, in a tier 11. Rest in peace. Gonna explore and see what's going when I find here. Gonna find a good amount of treasures here. Okay, yeah, for recovery 81%. Got one of the ethereal tools here. 84%, almost completing this main quest of the artifacts. Thank you so much guys for joining. Today we are doing little delts with my Demon Hunter, trying to complete this tier 11. As you can see here, it's no big deal. Most of the time, of course, because I'm going as a tank. And also Bran is kind of glitchy, or I don't know what's going on with him doing intense amount of DPS. Look at that. Poor mob didn't have any chance to survive. We complete the defeat Captain Nichidak. And I still have to kill 2 enemy Nemesis Strongbox, 2 enemies remaining, so let's gonna find out these 2 group of enemies. We got one there. Just gonna do an aerial fly rain to them. Here we go. And they did not get killed for some reason. I wasn't expecting to kill them like that. I had to find the other group. I see a lot of videos here, but not the ones that I'm looking for. Gonna pull these guys right. Oh, here's the last group that I need to kill. It's gonna pull them. And we ended up clearing the whole Nemesis Strongbox, so now we don't have any more enemies. Now I have to go to the last boss. It was a really short delve. And that's what I like it from this one is that you is fast. You can complete it right away. Okay, so I have to go here. We have to kill Captain Nilthitan. Thank you so much guys for joining to the stream. We are doing delves with my Demon Hunter, trying to complete tier 11 delve. Keep in mind that we are on World of Warcraft 21 anniversary. Don't forget that there is a lot of things to do, like clearing war bosses. I just post something related to that on the list of the war bosses that you can kill. Just gonna kill this guy really quick. Man, when I mean quick, I wasn't meaning that kind of quick, but Bran right here, I don't know what the hell happened with this guy. Something is glitching as hell. I don't even know what to do. Like, probably got some a bull report or glitch because he's making too much damage. That's the thing with Bram. He's not supposed to do too much damage because if he does too much damage, I mean, what is the point? I mean, there's no difficulty at all. This guy basically killing everything with one shot. Like what happened with the last boss of this Dell. Like in 1 second he was able to kill it.
Nice fight!
I don't know if he's gonna break because, well, I have to admit he's... Wow, he's level 100. So... DJ Dimitris, what's up, man? Nice to see you around here. Oh, you're welcome, man. I mean, it's super fun, trust me. Demon Hunter is quite interesting class. since Legion has been really a nice class, especially for tanking. It's quite fun because you have this ability called Imperial Strike, so you can like move like a frog. It's super easy. There is a lot of movement when you are a Demon Hunter, and also you got your Demon Form. It allows you to take a lot of damage. So honestly, Demon Hunter is one of my favorite tanks. And also Dead Knight. Dead Knight is actually quite good too. I like it to play tanking with Dead Knights. If you want to, I would recommend you to play with a tank Dead Knight. They are super fun. Blood Dead Knight. They had a incredible amount of utility abilities that you can use in like few seconds, like to replenish how you heal. I think the main thing with Blood Dead Knight is that they can heal in themselves super fast and even faster than healers. Which is kind of amazing. I mean, my favorite tanks is we got the Demon Hunter is first, Dead Knight second, and probably I will say Warrior is third. Warrior is the third. For Guardian Droop, and 5 will be Paladin, and the last one is Monk. I don't know. Probably I actually had never played too much tank Monk.
We must not be caught off guard.
Yeah, totally, man. You should. They are super fun to play too. Blood Dead Knight, super recommended.
The Shadow Guard have reinforced their garrisons. We can't let them keep.
Yeah, I want to see what's going on here. What I got to do.
Gather the uncollected mana and drive them out of their bases.
The good thing about Demon Hunters too, now that you got one, is that remember that in Big Night expansion, Demon Hunters are gonna get a third pet called Devourer. I talked about this few months ago. Of course, back then there was a lot of speculation. I kind of the rumors say that the new spec was gonna be called Entropy, but that was fake. The spec was actually called Devourer, which is coming in the Big 9 expansion. It's gonna be DPS, so I definitely recommend that you also take a look and playing Demon Hunters with that. And I can't wait to play the new spec with my Demon Hunter. That's why I got this guy waiting in line when Big 9 expansion gets released. I'm gonna for sure, trust me, for sure be playing that new spec with this guy. Finally the third spec called Devourer. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got more bosses. And I have to check my reputation stacks. Okay, the Courage Trosh, I need to be more with the Courage Trosh to be able to get the last piece that I need. You are welcome, man. You got any other questions? You are always welcome to ask me. Suggestion comments are always welcome. But super happy that my information is helping you. Much appreciated, man. Okay, I got to kind of forget edit mode. This one is the one. Okay, I'm gonna put a status bar and counter bar. I'm gonna put a status bar right here. So here's the deal, guys. I'm checking reputation. I at least have to be level, I think it's 14 with the Courage Trosh to get the last piece of set that I needed. Here we go right here to sets. And we go to quest reward. That's the last one that I need. It's kind of this. I mean, it doesn't make any sense because you need a lot of reputation to be able to get this simple piece. I don't see the point. I don't even know why they put it. They make it so grand, in my opinion. Alright, so looks like we don't have any special quests to give me that can give me some loot pieces. Kind of weird when that happened, but needless to say, guys, thank you so much for joining today's stream. For tomorrow, I'm gonna be focusing on. I'm gonna see probably focusing on World of Warcraft Classic, the anniversary servers, because probably you already know that World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade anniversary servers is coming. Pre-patch I think it's gonna be in January, so I'm gonna be focusing on leveling a toon there because I don't have any toon with that kind of servers. I need to level up one. I'm gonna go with the classic since we're talking about classic World of Warcraft. I'm gonna go with my hunter. That's something that I always have played with classic World of Warcraft. So I'm gonna be sharing some leveling tips and my journey going through level 1 to 60, preparing for the pre-patch of the Burning Crusade anniversary servers that is coming up in January. Needless to say, guys, thank you so much for joining. Any questions, comments are always welcome. Thank you so much for all the likes and joining to the stream. Needless to say, I really wish all of you had ready for the upcoming week.